trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle. Fumbling out through the rubber. Remember this and jungle. The top always gonna get something. In the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion. Only built for confusion. The institution. Modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing.
Yo, Ivan.
You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No city was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No city was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but a moment ago, they were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
For Arizona.
Zane Gonzalez set and ready to get us started, and off we go now from State Farm Stadium. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Rodgers.
Oh my!
His throw's going to be incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Flushed out right. He'll let it fly for Austin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Drake Kirkpatrick.
Come on,
man. They will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
It was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
And the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones.
Rodgers pass.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
1st down, Packers.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Rodgers pass.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And 2 at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36.
It's a gain of 20. And a Packer 1st down.
Rodgers to throw once more. And Jones has it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. He'll get this to Lazard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
Rodgers again now.
This
will be caught at about the 5.
I'm right in front of him.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at the Cardinals.
And again, it's Rodgers. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Oh my God, bro. You just trying to find your mic or something?
at the 25. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Jair Alexander on the tackle. That's a gain of
throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. They'll run. It's Drake. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
At the 38-yard line.
7-7, our score after 1.
Score tied 7-7.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. His throw here is incomplete. The first defensive back taken in this year's draft, Darnell Savage, there to knock that one away.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Murray fighting, lost the football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers got a man. It's Tanyan, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. And a Packer 1st down.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones.
Rodgers.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On 1st down, Rodgers.
Like I said.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Devondre
Get
Campbell, the linebacker,
God.
picks him. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
At the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll set up the screen to Drain. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing again, Murray. That's complete right around the 8. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Cardinals 14. Packers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. On the return, here's Edmonds. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And
oh, first one. First one, y'all. I'm counting that. It don't matter. I'm counting that. That's one. You know how long it took.
Get out my way, Lil. Get out my way, Lil. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drill, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Atlanta. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
10 at their own 22-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Give me that. Give him up.
Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
Get him up, boy. Get
The
the
45.
fuck.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up for the 20. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL. But I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
And that is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll lift a throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense here.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
At the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, Ryan. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ryan. He's going to have to look up to Gage. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And 6.
Ryan will throw again. It's caught. Jones. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Pick a play, bro.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now it's Ryan. Steps away to his left. He'll hammer in for the goal line. He loses the
No way I threw it.
and it's picked up by the Chiefs. Celebrating, and off he goes. The 40, the 30, 10.
It don't even
He
matter.
has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
Hey, bro.
How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers on the scoreboard.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
And the 2nd down throw on target. He goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan.
No, it's the wrong person.
Pass incomplete. Intended target on that one, Russell Gage. But it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Gurley now. Toss right. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Heavy rush, and down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
On the play. Brings up 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. Airing it out, looking for it, and it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 69 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front.
Youngwei Koo lining up.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Like, for real.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw. Oh, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? On first down, Ryan. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down.
At the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Hayden Hurst there to make the grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
First play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, but it's going to be second down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And again, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. He's got the first down and more past midfield. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
The attempts on the down man. He has it. What a catch.
Complete.
It'll be a 20-yard gain on the play. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs.
Chiefs.
Not time enough. You wouldn't think, so with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the 2nd half gets underway. Taken in the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Offense out there for their next drive. And for them a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
6-yard line.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out, or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend. Normally, being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They'll try and pick up the first with Ryan. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. From the gun, it's Ryan. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Complete to
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
brings up 2nd and 5. At the
Ryan.
Chiefs' 42-yard line.
And they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an enjoyed watching how
Come on, it's defense. Come on.
communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6.
Ryan. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, Ryan. This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Kansas City.
So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's right through, and we are now tied at 13.
That ties the game, 13-all. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
So
City.
we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this one.
I think all you said to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit later. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get them settled down a little bit for their defense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Ryan. This is incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Abuser in safety.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
4th down and 1.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Oh.
Here we go. It's Gurley. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
10 at the 22-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go play action with Ryan. There's that man again. It's complete. And he...
My God, bro. He quit. He quit.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it? Just to flex on winning for the chain.
I'm about to chill because my PlayStation overheating. So I'll catch y'all later.